Okay, so I love you, Remy. Je t'aime. My husband wants me to make a video about the little eggs that I made for my husband and I because we're moving to France. So I'm going to try and do this in one shot. I don't know what it looks like though because I'm not using selfie mode. But this is the first little egg and he is number 1. And so what this egg was, it was going to be the French flag. But I didn't draw the outline. So you can kind of see like the glossy parts. I turned it into a pair of 3D movie glasses because we're moving and it's real. We're really, really moving. So it looks like the French flag because it is blue and white and red. And that's the same color as the 3D movie glasses. So that's number 1. And we love movies too. We love movies and we're moving and it's real. So that's the first one, number 1. Number 2 is the egg with the little heart, and it's really, really cute. It was a little bit difficult to draw on this surface because I was using pen because my favorite pen is a blue Bic pen. So, but this material, I don't know what it is. It's like styrofoam or really, but it has like a glaze on it. So the glaze kind of is difficult to draw on with a blue pen. So that's what happened with that. So yeah, so that's our little cœur. That's our little sacred heart, sacre cœur, number 2. And the numbers turned out well on the back too. But that's the second one. The third egg is the one with the little star. So 5 little points, a perfect little star with the French flag. And this one is number 3. The star was a little bit difficult to draw, so I had to kind of make a white coating around it because I made a few little like mistakes. So it's shiny on one side and it's completely painted in white on one side, and then the star, and that's number 3. My nose is running. I need a tissue. I'll use a handkerchief. All right, so the fourth one is the little, the circle, and I guess that's supposed to be the whole Earth. It could be the whole planet, but it's a little circle, and it's the French flag, and it's number 4. And it was difficult to draw. I think I might have painted this one with my left hand, because my husband and I are trying to be able to use both of our hands. Just for something to do because it's fun. But this one's perfect. The 4 is a little bit bigger than the other numbers, but it's very cute. This one was a pain. So this one is the maple leaf, and the maple leaf has exactly 11 points because I love my husband. I love you, Remy. And the first one I drew ended up looking like just like a splotch of paint, so I had to cover it up completely with the white paint to get rid of it, and I used nail polish remover. So nail polish remover got rid of it completely, and then I had to start drawing it again. And this one turned out perfectly. I think this is the best maple leaf I've ever drawn in my life. They're difficult. I remember trying to draw these when I was a kid, and they were really, really, really complicated. So this is number 5, and it's one of my favorites, and he's important because our son was born in Canada. So, and this one is number 6. So this is supposed to be the square. It might be a rectangle, it might be a square. We'd have to measure it. I think it might be a perfect square. Might be a perfect square. So we needed to do this one to make up for the first one that turned into 3D glasses, but we're happy we have the 3D glasses, and this one can be the flag. And this one is number 6. So this one's perfect. I might make one side shiny on this one. And then we're going to shellac all of them. So definitely shellac all of these. Hopefully you guys can see me in the frame. Not sure what this is looking like, but we're just going to post it the way it is anyway, unless I'm not even in the frame. And then you can just listen to my voice. All right, so this one's number 7, and this is the F for France. So the F was a little bit on the small side, but I kept it that way because it worked out fine, and you can see it behind the other egg. So that's number 7. As I'm so lucky that we're moving to France, and my husband's taking me to France. Moving to France together. This one is the R for Remy, mon mari, my husband. And this one I have to paint on this side, the R side, in white, because I made a couple of I had to use the white to cover up a mistake, so we're going to paint the whole thing white on that side. And this one's number 8. This one is the A in France, and this one's number 9. The A is a little bit small, and it's not quite centered. It is a little bit off to one side, so it kind of is positioned strangely in the carton, but that's fine. So it's number A. Oh, it's letter A, number 9. Now what do we have? Oh, this one is the letter N, and that's number 10, and that's the N in France, and it's a really, really tiny one too. So that's a little bit on the smaller side, but it's going to be fine. And that's the number 10 on the back. I think this one's almost perfect. Oh, I have to finish shellacking this side with the white paint, and then the whole things all of the eggs are gonna be shellacked in clear shellacking, like spray shellacking, or just like a coat of paint or something. This one is a very tiny C, little tiny C for France, and it's number 11. And I think this one, yeah, I need to shellac this one or paint this one white on this side too. And this last little one is an E. It's a big, gigantic E. And on this side is number 12. So the E was getting small, and a lot of the letters were kind of shrinking. So I made this one a little bit bigger so we can see it. That's number 12. So those are my little eggs. Oh, shit. Oh, I dropped some of them. I need to pick these up. But they're okay because they're decorative, and we're going to shellac them, and we're going to have them forever and ever and ever. They're all over the place now. They're all mixed up. I'm going to fix them first. The E, and the C, and the A, and the R. Where's the other one? Okay, they're fine. Everyone's fine. Love you, Remy. Je t'aime.